do a final reconciliation on what things are eligible for loan cost. And unless you want to pay cash for it, we need them to increase the amount of our loan. KDHE has already reviewed it and said they're fine with it. Their city attorney's reviewed it and said he's fine with it. And actually, the 2015 budget already accommodated it because I had a pre-run on the amortization schedule. So it was, you just need a little bit more. Answer any questions you have. I detailed it all out right here, so.
No public comment.
Yeah.
Well, Dave might want to.
Yeah. You gonna say something, Dave?
But,
You want public
where
comment?
were we?
No.
Okay,
1910.
Yeah.
no, this is
19.
an ordinance.
Ordinance
24.
It's 24, yeah. My only question, Laura, was concerning the cost of financing. Is there any additional cost of refinancing? We're just...
Nope, you're done. This is it.
Just the extension, and we're not going to be...
I don't want to use the word extension because I want to make sure you understand there's no other changes to the rate or the term or anything. It was just merely an increase in the amount we're borrowing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sorry, I misspoke. I used the wrong word.
That's fine. I just wanted to get clarification on it.
Yeah, and the capitalized interest was included here, and that's how the KDHE loans work. If you want to capitalize, you may, and we've done that.
Sure.
So this is the end.
Okay, super.
You're authorizing the execution for the mayor and everybody to do their stuff.
Yep.
I would just say whoever's making the motion, all the language was already kind of read, the ordinance numbers 2454.
I make a motion to approve ordinance number 2454, authorizing the execution of the Second Amendment to a loan agreement between Gardner, Kansas and the state of Kansas as previously specified.
Second.
Motion Shute, second Harrison, that we approve ordinance number 2454. Roberts?
Yes.
Freeman? Yes. Bodovich?
Yes.
Harrison?
Yes.
Shute?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2454 passes. New business item number 7, consider passing a resolution proclaiming the city continue to operate as a city of the second class.
Good evening.
Mary Bush, good evening.
Good evening. This is a follow-up item from your conversation related to Charter Ordinance 19, update to Charter Ordinance 26. During that conversation, it was determined that at this point in time, the city would stay a city of the second class. This is the housekeeping item, the state statute to do that. And so it just states that we basically have to say, pass a resolution that we are remaining a city of the second class.
So, without any public comment, questions regarding new business item number 7, 1910? That's resolution number 1910. I'd entertain a motion.
I move we pass resolution number 1910 proclaiming that the city continue to operate as a city of the second class.
Second.
Motion Harrison, second Shute, that we pass resolution number 1910 proclaiming that the city continue to operate as a city of the second class. Shute?
Yes.
Harrison?
Yes.
Bodovich?
Yes.
Freeman? Yes. Roberts?
Yes.
1910 passes. New business item number 8, consider passing an ordinance, which is going to be 2455, revising chapter 2.05.030, quorum, chapter 2.10.010, governing body, and chapter 2.10.020, vacancies on the governing body of the Gardner Municipal Code. Mary?
The ordinance that won't go away. Charter Ordinance 19 that we updated to 26 that we brought to you last time to update your governing body rules and procedures. This is the housekeeping item to now update your city code to have all the appropriate language that we have updated in the previous.
Sure. Questions?
So the charter ordinance is in effect. This is just
This is just to add the language to the code.
To the
Yes, to your
city
city
code.
code.
Municipal.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else? Because if not, I would entertain a motion.
I move that we pass ordinance number 2455, revising chapter 2.05.030 quorum, chapter 2.10.010 governing body, and chapter 2.10.020 vacancies on governing body of the Gardner Municipal Code.
Second.
Motion, Shute, second Harrison, that we pass ordinance number 2455, revising chapter 2.5.30 quorum, chapter 2.10.10 governing body, and chapter 2.10.20 vacancies on the governing body of the Gardner Municipal Code. Harrison?
Yes.
Podovich?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Roberts?
Yes.
Shute?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2455 passes.
Thank you.
New business item number 9, batting cleanup. Consider authorizing the city...
Bottom and ninth bases are loaded.
The air is shutting off at any time.
Yes. Consider authorizing the city administrator to enter into a 1-year contract with an option for contract extensions up to additional years with Oak Brook Animal Hospital for animal shelter services. Captain Moore.
Okay. Simple, at the end of this year, our contract for the, animal shelter agreement is up. So we put it out for bid. We did one with the two cities, or the two entities in town, Oak Brook and Gardner Animal Hospital. We received one reply. We asked for, we've normally done a 3-year contract with them. This time coming back, Dr. Buckley was the only one to respond to it, and he said he wanted to do it on basically a year-by-year basis. So he's agreeing to do the first year with options to second or third. At the end of the first year, and I believe the contract says it has to be done by July, so it gives us enough time to plan. At that point in time, I think Dr. Mertz is ready to come back into the bidding process for next year as well. But this gives us another year to get going and move down the road. As you can see by the prices down here, for 2015, it's $89,650, 2016, $94,133, and for 2017, $98,840. And that's if we go with these, and it's not, contract hasn't changed with bidding of a second party.
Questions for Captain Moore?
I do have one quick question, Captain. I know the way it reads here in the quote I read from Dr. Buckley reads as the options to extend are on their side. Is it a mutual option or?
In the agreement, it's both.
In the agreement as it's drafted, it's?
Yes.
Okay, that's the only question I have.
In the agreement between the two of us is either party.
Okay, excellent.
Captain Moore, I got one question about the services, the exact services that are performed. It seems to me that some of those costs seem to be a little high. I know that we've probably had this discussion in the past about the shelter services, but what exactly do we get for the?
Well, if you look on
Yeah, I know
it's kind of outlined there as to what all he does. Basically, from the minute we picked the dog up and took it down there, like it outlines in here, it's the food, watering, the dogs are exercised, cats aren't, but it also includes the adoption process as well, so we don't have to worry about that. We have an agreement set up with PetSmart Charities.
Okay.
And all the animals that are adoptable, based off their standards, will go up to PetSmart.
The reason why I asked that is not because I didn't read it in the packet, it's because I wanted to have it for public consumption.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
Because they may not have the packet in front of them.
No, it's the shelter, it's the food,
Yeah.
it's any kind of medical treatment that the animal may have, anything that's of extreme, they contact us first to make sure that we're good with it. It's for the 3 days by the city ordinance on how long we're supposed to keep dogs and cats. From that point on, they take care of making sure the animals are adopted out.
Okay.
Captain Moore, I do have just one other quick
Okay.
question. When a person retrieves their dog,
Mhm.
they pay a certain amount. Does that make our contract go down? I mean, I guess I'm trying to figure out, how does that get reimbursed? Do we get reimbursed for that, or?
They pay us for that.
Okay,
Yep.
they come to, okay.
They
I
come to
thought-
us, they pay us for it, we give them a receipt. When they take that down there, then he releases the
So
animal.
some of these costs potentially are offset?
Right.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
But generally, people